Hi friends, I'm Newsman Stan. Today is Sunday, June 18th, 2023, and this is the news. You're not going to believe what's in today's newspaper. How many of you love YouTube? Well, in today's New York Times newspaper, we learn about a really successful YouTube video creator named MrBeast. I bet many of you have seen some of his videos, like I counted to 100,000, I adopted every dog in a dog shelter, I put millions of pennies in my friend's backyard, and I gave a house to a Domino's pizza delivery person. To many, MrBeast's videos are very clever. But how does MrBeast have all this money to do things like pay to adopt a lot of dogs, put 1,000,000 pennies in his friend's backyard, buy a stranger a house? Let's take a look. But first, a little bit about MrBeast. MrBeast's real name is Jimmy. Jimmy is 25. He lives in North Carolina. Jimmy has been obsessed with making YouTube videos since he was 13. For a long time, he experimented. He wanted to create videos that interested the most number of people. Here's Jimmy explaining how he started out when he was very, very young.
I hardly had any friends because I was so obsessed with YouTube.
Fortunately for Jimmy, all of his hard work paid off. He now has more YouTube subscribers than Cocomelon. So back to our question. How does Jimmy earn money? Since so many millions of people watch Jimmy's videos, lots of companies pay money to advertise their products to people like you and me who watch them. And every time we watch one of Jimmy's videos, Jimmy takes some of the money he earns from advertisements to do good deeds, like giving a homeless person $10,000. So basically, by your watching and subscribing to his videos, Jimmy earns money that he often then uses to help others. Jimmy likes to explain that subscribing to his YouTube channel is an act of charity. It's very, very clever. Are there any lessons we can learn from Jimmy and this New York Times newspaper article? Definitely. First, Jimmy worked really, really hard for many years at something he loved. And even though it was a long time before lots of people watched, he wasn't discouraged. He just continued to work really, really hard to make his videos better and better. And he thinks that you too can have success creating videos on YouTube just like he did. Here's Jimmy.
But I have, hyper obsession and I love this. And, you give it enough time, anyone can solve it.
The second lesson from Jimmy is that money is mostly important because it can be used to help others less fortunate than he is. Here's Jimmy.
Living your life chasing like a nicer and nicer car and a bigger and bigger box to live in is kind of like a dumb way to go about life.
Yeah.
So
Well said, Jimmy. Well, that's it for me for today. And remember, friends, it's a complicated world out there. But there's always some safe news in every daily newspaper. And I'm here to help you find it. And I hope you subscribe and join us. Make it a great day, and I'll see you next time.